Join me as I dive into a tough conversation. Are autism labels really helping or hurting those on the spectrum? Let's find out. Autism labels have become a common way to identify and understand individuals on the spectrum. They're often used in medical and educational settings to provide support and accommodations. But have you ever stopped to think about the impact these labels might have on the people they are meant to help? Labeling someone with autism can lead to stigma and misunderstanding. It can create a sense of otherness, making it harder for individuals to fit in or be accepted by their peers. I've seen cases where people with autism are treated differently, almost like they're fragile or less capable. This can be really damaging, especially for those who are already struggling to find their place in the world. The problem with labels is that they can be reductionist. They simplify a complex and multifaceted individual into a single term. This can lead to misunderstandings about what autism really is and what it means to live with it. People start to think they know what to expect from someone with autism, and that can be really limiting. It is also worth considering that labels can be limiting for those who don't fit neatly into the autism category. What about those who are on the borderline or have co-occurring conditions? Labels can create a sense of either or, when in reality, many people exist on a spectrum. On the other hand, labels can provide a sense of community and connection for individuals with autism. They can be a way to connect with others who understand what you're going through. And let's be real, labels can also provide access to much needed support and resources. However, it's essential to recognize that labels can be a double-edged sword. While they may offer some benefits, they can also create unrealistic expectations and pressures. For example, some people might expect individuals with autism to behave in certain ways or have specific strengths and weaknesses. I'd like to share a story that really stuck with me. I met someone who was diagnosed with autism later in life. For years, they struggled to understand themselves and find their place in the world. When they finally got their diagnosis, it was both a relief and a curse. On one hand, it helped them make sense of their experiences. On the other hand, it also made them feel like they were being defined by their condition. The complexities of labeling and its effects on those with autism are multifaceted. As we've discussed, labels can have both positive and negative impacts. So, what do you think? Should we be using autism labels, or do they do more harm than good? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in exploring more topics like this, check out my other video on understanding and supporting individuals with autism. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.